Hello, everyone. I just want to take a moment out of your day here to talk about Hypixel. More specifically, the year 400 event. So, the big problem that I have with this, there's quite a few, so just I might be a little all over the place while talking here, because I'm kind of making this on the fly. There's not a set script for what I'm going to say, but it's to the point where I'm just getting so fed up that I feel like I need to talk about it. So, the year 400 event just came out. At the time of recording, it's been out for like not long, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. And this is outrageous, okay? So we basically just got a copy and paste of last year's event. But that's not even like my big problem with this. My big problem with this is that they've now added daily tasks to increase your hopeless gambling odds, even though throughout this entire event, so obviously the sought after thing is the major prizes, which, has the more sought after items in Skyblock, handles, um, artifacts and controlled, alloys, all that stuff, lockets, whatever. The problem is, throughout this entire event, they're obviously only going to give away so many, and that number, with very rough calculations, was 1,270. Um, so that's only 1,270 chances, and that's if you are logged on Hypixel for every 2 hour raffle, every daily raffle, and obviously the one at the end. The problem with this is that the average player, A, isn't going to get anything, and B, because of all the extra players that are going to be flooding, which, it's a good thing for Hypixel, obviously, having more players flood onto your server. The Hypixel servers can't handle this many players flooding onto their servers. It's not as bad as it is now, but you can still see, like, the lobby's stuttering every, couple seconds now. Now, that might be a little bit worse solely because the event just started. But, I think it's still going to make the server way more laggy than it normally is. And a huge issue with this is, in 28 hours, basically the most sought after mayor in all of Skyblock is coming to office with 3 perks. They're bringing Paul full 3 perks, full everything. So for all the people that were waiting for Paul and were wanting Paul already lags out the server a good amount. So having an event like this on top of it, in my mind, is probably going to make Paul completely unplayable throughout the entire mayor, which, obviously, for a lot of people, people wait a long time to get Paul, because, obviously these mayors can't come around all the time. So it feels like such an empty event, because Hypixel, instead of consistently giving us updates, instead of, updating the game or making new, different, unique events, we just copy and paste the same event that we did for the last celebration. See, because I'm not talking for everyone in the Skyblock community, but personally, I would much rather have a gameplay based event or like some special thing like that, or just more consistent updates. Because, like, one of the last updates that I feel like was done really well was the Artist Abode area, which, obviously dropped all the dies and put them all into one area and, has, like, the rotating dies of what's more common. Those are good events. Those are good things, good updates, whatever. The problem is I'm so done seeing these copy and pasted events that aren't good anyways. Like, on top of Paul, like, it's just they're smushing too much into 1 week. Because you're gonna have Paul going on. You're gonna have this event going on. You're also gonna have bingo is just starting. So, and all of these events, people are all gonna be trying to play these at the same time. Which it's nice to have that kind of content, but at the same time, it's just gonna lag everything out. They're rushing it all into one week. When in reality, if you time it right, this could be like 3 weeks worth of things. I don't like the idea behind the Sentry. I didn't like it the first time. It's outrageous. Because even some of the rewards, if we take a look at them, instead of giving us new dies and kind of keeping the blue and yellow locked to this like it was last time, they decided to bring it back, which is going to completely kill the price of anything that had that dye color before. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember Hypixel like saying they had any intent on bringing back the same event when this happened for year 300. So with Hypixel randomly deciding to bring back this event for seemingly no reason other than it's easy, it just feels lazy from a player's perspective. Like, it's just the server right this second. So for anyone who's not online at this moment, which is about 1:20 a.m. EST, the server is so bad that you can't switch lobbies right now. There's so many people trying to check out this event, uh, which is just a lazy copy and paste of last time's event, that you can't play the game currently. And it'll probably be like that for about the next hour before it starts to become slightly more bearable and slightly playable. So personally, I hate seeing the game do this with these like repetitive events. I like to see events happen once. Stuff like Dante's event, like the whole potato war thing that turned, all that stuff, all the ministers that turned into the Dante event. That stuff was perfectly executed. Sure, there was a couple mishaps, like slash kill Dante being a thing, but those events were cool. They were unique. They brought in unique armor that didn't come back, like the armor of the Rising Sun and the staff of the Rising Sun. It was fun, completely different things that hadn't been seen before. Nobody wants to see a copy and paste of the same event, mainly because this event just doesn't help anybody. It doesn't give Skyblock XP. It doesn't, it'll make a few random people a good amount of money, but other than that, it really won't help the average Skyblock player at all. So personally, I'm not going to be doing any part of this event. You can if you want to, that's up to you. But if you have anything you want to add or any questions in the comments, let me know. Other than that, this has been me talking for 7 minutes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.